gentlemen, the moment you see me sitting here, you know that I'm about to give you a super packed segment right here on Afrosection, only on Shobiz TV with me, Daphne, the Queen Bee of the TV screens. Now, I know you guys are wondering, who is this person? Because, you know, before you guys came to watch me, we were seeing this music video that is Mufti and also Mr. Drew. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the studios of Shobiz TV. This fine, handsome, amazing. Why are you blushing? I'm not even finished introducing you. I'm blushing. Let me finish introducing him. So, this fine, handsome gentleman who is going to cut fresh cuts because he's coming to Shobiz TV. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the studios, Mufti.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm very good, and you too.
I'm fine, thank you. I've made you blushing.
Oh, so much.
Oh, so I did a good job.
Sure.
Or I should start again.
Oh, it's okay.
This one is fine.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's
it's
amazing.
enough. Yeah.
Well, it's lovely having you in the studios of Shobiz TV.
Sure. I'm also glad to be here with you.
That's amazing.
Sure.
First of all, I love your fits. Talk
Thank
to
you
me
so
about
much.
everything because I'm digging it.
Oh my God, this is. I mean, I love wearing. Should I say, big. Yes, tops and downs. So I'm used to that. I mean, it's nothing so different.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you decided to put together this denim. Or because you're called Mufti.
No, okay.
Hey.
It worked like that. It works like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But where did you get the name Mufti from?
Okay, so I had it when I was in SHS. You know, I used to wear a lot of muftis. You know, after school, and at times to even during school period, I used to. Yeah. So I mean, one of my friends, was like, "Yo, Charlie, why do you like wearing mufti? I will name you. If you don't take it, I will name you after Mufti." And by the time I realized the name Mufti was all over campus. Initially, I didn't like it, but after school, when I started music, I decided to get a brand name for what I was doing. So I went back to SHS and I just took it. And my friends, yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
But which SHS did you go to?
Tepasini High School.
Oh, that's nice.
Greatest.
Tepasini High School. And I'm sure they're very, 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 very happy to see where you are now. I'm sure some people are like, I know him.
Yeah, they used to.
You know, like the way I know him, he's sitting next to me. Okay, let's talk about music. How did music start for you?
Yeah, so music started when I was in SHS. You know, when I was in SHS, I used to do it, but I wasn't composing.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was right after SHS 2018 that I realized I can compose. But it was through someone, a very close friend of mine, who first of all introduced me to how to write a song. And I did it for the first time with him. But from then, I developed some interest, some passion for it. So I built upon it till I think 5 years until Mr. Drew came into the picture, to make it wide and big for me.
Okay, you spoke about Mr. Drew. How did that happen for you? How did you meet him, or how did he hear about a guy called Mufti?
I would say it's good. It's good that this for me exactly because he put out a challenge for artists to just jump on, try their verse on. I did it. I think that time I was in school, level 400.
Okay.
Yeah, University of Winnipeg. I was there, and then big shout out to my bro. He told me to try my shot on it. Yeah. Mr. Drew is out with a challenge, so why don't you try something in it? And it was something I used to, as an artist, coming up as an artist, it was something I used to jamming on people's instrumentals and all that. So I did it, and like I said, the rest was God, because a whole lot of artists, I wasn't the only artist who did that. A whole lot of people did it, but I would say mine was the chosen one. And Mr. Drew came on TikTok, posted me with a caption. People should help him find this guy. So, I was just receiving a couple of calls. This one saying, Mr. Drew is looking for you and all that. So, I had to, he DM'd me to meet him in Accra. So, I moved from Winnipeg to Accra. We had a convo. But meeting wasn't necessarily about, me being on the song for a remix. But I think after we actually departed, the sound was still going hard on TikTok. People were using the sound. Yes, so I decided to he decided to put me on, and then I did it. I went to the studio to record it better. Yeah.
That's great. By the way, you have a lovely smile.
Thank you.
You keep smiling.
Oh,
I'm sure my other girls out there, we are always falling for Mopti.
Oh my God.
Okay, but anyway, I know, during the conversation, you spoke about the fact that you were hustling in the music scene for the past 5 years till you met
exactly. That's true.
Mr. Drew. So, with this collaboration, does this help you assess that, okay, you've made it this far? Because I know hustling is not easy.
It's not easy. It has, it has, because 5 years I was doing it, and I feel like the number that used to listen to me within that period was lesser than, the number I have now. So I would say that there have been huge change. I will not, hide that. Mr. Drew has really discovered me very well.
So there's a huge change.
Yeah, huge
and
change.
And the pocket has become heavy.
Oh, no, the pocket is still the same.
Yes. Don't tell me that. You are lying.
I'm not lying, though.
Don't tell me that.
My hair small. Small.
But at least it has piled as well.
The thing is, even if you get it, you still have to reinvest it into music. You understand? So musicians, normally, we don't have, huge money in our pockets. People will get it wrong, but trust us. Yeah.
So we are trusting the process.
Exactly.
We're definitely trusting. But was there any song, out there from you before, we got to know about Mufti through Mr. Drew?
Yes. I had a single out there with Strongman from Kumasi. Yes.
Okay.
And also one artist from UK titled Afrosection.
Okay.
That was the song I was promoting at that time. Until Mr. Drew's, came inside. So, I stopped that. I stopped promoting. It was a remix. I released the original song in January. Early last year. And I did a remix, I think middle of the month, in the year. So, I stopped promoting it because Mr. Drew came into the picture. Yeah, so that was my first single. And also had a remix, same song. So it was a song I did, telling God to do something for me in the course of the year. And I feel like whatever I said in the song is manifesting.
Okay.
Or manifested last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's talk about Mufti of check mic 1 2 1 2. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You being a rapper. Why did you decide to switch from being a rapper to music, a singer?
Yeah, I wasn't really rapping. It was not a rap per se, but I loved rapping as well.
Okay.
I was used to singing people's songs, like Kwame Eugene, likes of Kwame Eugene. I used to sing even Mr. Drew's song. A couple of artists, especially my favorite artist is Kojo Antwi. I love singing love songs. Yeah, so it wasn't necessarily rapping, but I love to pour my heart at times. At times when you sing, people do not hear you. But when you rap, you spit out, people really get what you're saying. So I wasn't doing it with the pumping, but I love doing it. Yeah. So at the point in time, I realized, now, why don't I switch? Why don't I stop what I'm doing and then just focus on the singing part? And when I stopped, it has really helped me too. So
what was the motivation? Because I know that doing music for 5 years and not being, recognized, because I'm telling you that you're very talented.
Thank you so much.
And so what kept you going every single time? Because I know that it got to a point in time, I know definitely you'll be like, what's happening? Why am I not really, so what kept you going?
It was me. I
you.
Inspired myself.
You kept going.
Yeah.
You kept yourself
exactly.
going.
Because at times when I release a song, you go a month or two, or even a year, you go see 500 streams on Audio Mac. I never give up because I knew. I knew the time would come. Yeah, I never give up. So I did it with the help of one of my favorite person in Kumasi. Big shout out to Tiasu Music. He was supporting me with a recording. And that's one thing that never made me give up. Yeah, because I was recording for free. Others were paying for studio sections, but I was recorded for free. I think that was what actually kept me going. Because if I was to pay for studio section all the time, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, I think at a point in time, I would have. Yeah.
It kept 2,000.
Oh yeah, at times you pay studio section $2,000, $1,000 and all that. So.
It's like, listen, this music thing is not for me.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
We reinvest all we get.
Wow.
If only you want a quality sound.
Wow.
You understand? Yeah. So, I would say he actually supported me. He never made me give up. Because if it was only me at that time, trust me, because the pressure from home, my mom and dad was like, why don't you go to school? Why are you doing this music? Why don't you even do gospels? Every day or no, so that kind of thing. So I never give
Minister
up.
Mufti.
Oh, jeez. My mom said I should do gospel for her.
Okay.
But I did something for her that kept her mouth shut. I used her name for a song. So she went to the market telling, her market friends, my son.
Yeah, parents.
So that was, where they began, supporting what I'm doing till now.
Okay, so let's talk about your background.
Yeah.
So you spoke about the fact that you went to SHS and I think all in Central Region.
Exactly. No, Ashanti region.
Ashanti.
Yeah.
Ashanti region.
Yeah.
Okay, so growing up for you, talking about the fact that your parents said they wanted you to go to school first and gospel and do gospel and all those things. Where did you start music? Was it from the church? Because I know that, I see, most of the gospel musicians, when you ask them a backstory, I started from the church. Yeah. Did you start from the church?
No, I didn't start from church.
You didn't go to church?
I go to church.
But you didn't start from the church?
No, I didn't start from church.
So people in your church didn't know that you could sing?
No, people never realized that.
Why?
My mom realized it because when I was young, at the age of 8 to 9, I created my own drums, built some small shield, something like that, and it was like inviting people to come to church, and I was playing the drums, making noise and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I used to create, instruments, playing, making noise in the house. My mom, told me that, today, sometimes she used to call me and tell me that she's not so surprised seeing me at this time, or at this level, because when I was young, at the age of 7, 8, I used to create drums, invite people to come, let's sing, let's, you know what I mean? Yeah, sorry, not done this so
I get you.
Yeah, so I started that. Not from church. It was from the house.
It was from the house.
Yeah, exactly.
It was from the house, and you developed the talent and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so you worked with Strongman.
Yeah.
What happened to that record? Because I know Strongman is, one of the very good, rappers in Ghana. So I'm expecting the fact that if you've worked with Strongman, then the record is supposed to be out there. What happened to the record?
I would say, God knows best.
Okay.
Because maybe if that record had taken me out, Mr. Drew's verse or Mr. Drew's wouldn't have worked. I feel like God made that song surprise to uplift me on Mr. Drew's song.
Amen.
Yeah, because, the reaction to the song, actually, at a point in time, I gave up on the remix, and it's not always like when you get a big artist on your song, the possibility or the probability the song going out there or being viral is high. No, it's not always like that. I thought that a favor. Yeah, it's not always like, hey, man, you're strong man, man, you're Sarkodie, this is gonna blow. Because I know Sarkodie had done a couple of singles or a couple of tracks with people that is not still, you know what I mean. Yeah. So it's favor, it's prayers, and it's luck. So when I stopped promoting that and I focused on Mr. Drew's verse, here am I today. Because we released the song a month or two. Reactions still the same. You understand? Strongman was also busy promoting a single. I did all I could, all I can to promote it, but still, it was there. So I had to stop it and move.
You had to stop and move on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a video of Mufti. I'm on my way. We'll be right back.
Shiva. I'm on a way to you, don't want to make it tell me I go come deliver. Me, I know the lie, believe him. Shine the only girl I want to need you. And when nobody try me competition, no go lose it anymore, I'm a winner. I'm on my way. I'm pulling up on you, I'ma need it tonight. I'm on my way. I'm pulling up on you, I'ma need it tonight. Tonight make a play like a baby pepe. Oh baby, girl, between me and you and nobody knows. Shake it. Tonight make a play like a baby pepe. Oh baby, girl, between me and you and nobody knows. Oh good man did that. But this kind of love with you, me you set it. Man, I go with them. Baby, girl, I pull it on you, my right. Don't really talk 'cause I got you, baby. Now this kind of love with you, me yo say but now I'm gonna go with that them. Baby girl, I'm pulling on you, my red day. Don't really talk cause I got you, baby, now you the amuse me. Don't really know what I can do when I'm with you, they got me. I'm on my way, I'm pulling up on you, I'ma need it tonight. I'm on my way, I'm pulling up on you, I'ma need it tonight. Shake it, tonight make a play like a Betty Pele. Oh baby, girl, between me and you and nobody knows. Shake it, tonight make a play like a Betty Pele. Oh baby, girl, between me and you and nobody knows. Shake it, tonight make a play like a Betty Pele. Oh baby, girl, between me and you and nobody knows. Shake it, tonight make a play like a Betty Pele. Oh baby, girl, between me and you and nobody knows.
Okay, do you know my favorite part?
No.
Shake it.
Tonight I play you like a
See,
Betty
one thing
Pele.
about me is
Yeah.
I never know lyrics of songs. Trust
Oh.
me. So you're going to okay, so
Okay.
shake it.
Tonight make a play you like a Betty Pele.
Are you singing high tenor or alto? What are you singing? Because even me, the one that I'm not the one who wrote the song, I know this is not how the song. Hey, Mom,
Yes.
sing the real thing and let's. Okay.
So
ready?
I should start from the base.
Yes.
Okay. Oh baby Philomena, why they make mad on the shiva? Oh man, I wait till you they want make you tell me I go come deliver.
Hey.
Me I know the lie believe I'm show you the only girl I want I need ya.
Need ya.
And may nobody try me competition no go losing anymore I'm a winner.
Hey.
I'm on my way.
Oh.
I'm pulling up on you.
Hey,
I'ma
hey.
need it tonight.
I'm on my way.
I'm pulling up on you. I'ma need it tonight.
Hey.
Oh,
Shake it.
tonight make I play you like a Betty Pele. Oh baby, girl, between me and you and nobody knows.
Shake it.
Tonight make I play you like a Betty Pele.
Hey.
Oh baby, girl, between me and you and nobody knows.
Oh my God! You see,
Alright.
we should come up with our new song.
Yeah.
Mufti featuring Daphne. What will be the title?
It will be purple
Hey, Mufti.
or wine.
Okay, but let's talk about this song.
Yeah.
I love everything about this song.
Yeah,
From
thank you
the
so much.
video to the you wrote it.
Yeah, I wrote
You
it.
wrote the song yourself.
Yeah, I wrote
Oh wow,
Thank you.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Talk to us. How did what even inspired the song?
Nothing really inspired it. It was vibe. You know.
Vibe.
Yeah. I mean, I just created something off head, and I decided to follow what I have thought of. You know. Yeah. I mean, meeting someone on my way. Yeah, that's so I just created something out of it.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but I know for sure
Yeah.
with what you are saying, you were sitting there one day and you had, and then you decided to write the whole song. Tell me if I'm
Exactly.
right.
So when I went,
Prophet Daphne.
yeah, I love to start
Okay.
my I mean composing a song that way. I get chorus first. You know, when I get the chorus, then I start from. I mean,
So that's
yeah.
how your creative process
That's
is
how I
like.
start. Because me, my focus is on the chorus. The hook is the
Okay.
most important thing
The
to me.
hook.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
That
much
is
interested
what
in the hook.
hooks people.
You understand? You know, it has to be catchy. People has to feel it. They have to feel it. So that's where I start. I mean, all the time.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Talk to us about the numbers. How's the song doing?
This song, I think aside Mr. Drew, K's remix. This song is, I mean, it's a song.
Also,
man, it's
yeah,
great.
it's
Because
great.
anytime I go on stage to perform, K's. Oh, sorry. When I have to perform and I perform this song first before Case, I mean the reaction to this song is really crazy. People really sing it the way I mean I actually pictured it too. So I feel like it is getting close to Case remix.
Yeah, I can foresee the crowd. Okay.
Exactly.
But you said something,
Yeah.
and I'm going to preach it to it. In your own words, my
Yes.
darling.
Okay.
You said, in your own words, you were like, you deserve the Ghana Music Awards
Yeah.
and Sang category.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
yeah,
What
I
makes you
do.
think you deserve it?
Yeah, I deserve it because I've worked I've not worked like to how extent or to that extent other artists have worked, but I feel like I need to be in that category on SANG or maybe best collabo of the year, maybe new artist of the year, exactly, because Kiss is a song. Like Kiss is a really, it's a hit song.
Yeah,
I did it, and my boss also did it. Mr. Drew also did well. Trust me. So I feel like it's a cheat if you don't get
anything.
You understand? You need to at least get something.
Tata House, we are watching.
Exactly, but I hope we all did well. Kid Promise did well. The other artists also did well. But I feel like Kiss has to be in the category.
Definitely,
exactly.
Even if it's not, at least nominations should be there.
Sure.
It's going to make you feel like I worked for this and I did this and everything has to do with this. I want to ask you something about Case, and so I'm sure by now you heard the controversy that came with that song because you were on the song. And don't roll your eyes, Mister, because this is my show. You roll your eyes. But I'm sure you heard that controversy that came with the song. Yeah. And I'm sure that when you were in the studio and you were recording, you knew controversy would come, especially with the words of the song. And look at how people were like, this song was to Kewa. People were like, this song was to Kewa, and because Mr. Drew left and so Mr. Drew is saying maybe the Kewa was silent. You knew. Why did you decide to jump on the song? I'm sure you knew. Why did you decide to jump on the song?
I never knew, and I didn't know.
You didn't know. But you think the song is not about controversy?
No, it's not a controversy. Whatever you think, because the song itself. I mean, we've all heard the song was composed, it was written by Com Eugene. And obviously, Com Eugene is not having an issue with Kewa. You understand? So I don't see, I mean, the verse that my godfather, Mr. Drew, did was the last part. And the last part is not even talking about whatever controversy he's having between, you understand? So I feel like people have to stop tagging. They need to change that because the song, now it is known everywhere that Com Eugene wrote the song. They were together. I wouldn't say Com Eugene wrote the song, but they were together at the studio. And it happens like that, because there have been cases where I enter studio, we artists meet together, we combine our ideas together.
It's creative,
you understand? But at the end of the day, one might have 60, one might have 40. You understand? So if Com Eugene says he's the one that wrote the song, Mr. Drew accepted it because they did it together. And I don't see that song to be this song to kill because Mr. Drew left his label. Let's stop that.
We are stopping what you are telling me what to ask you, what to not.
Let's stop that. It's not like that.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go take another video from Mufti. We'll be back.
Sure. Okay, so this is the acoustic version of my new single out. With time for all the guitar platforms. Let's go stream it. I'm here live with Franklin. Play the guitar. Let's enjoy it. Baby, I know. You said we never gonna win, not a conquer. You said I don't go blow, I don't want that. Said gonna be man, no the fear, and I'm gonna anytime. I need you before. Oh la la, anytime. I need you before. Oh la la.
Okay, so this is a different kind of Mufti I've seen. This is subtle, romantic.
Really?
Talk to us about the song.
Yeah, it's titled Metamfo.
Metamfo.
Yeah.
Okay.
My Enemy.
That's My Enemy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I did it last year, way before I released Afrosection with Strongman. Yeah. I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the phone lines are officially open. You can now talk to Mufti. Whatever you want to tell him, we are here. We are here for it. Talk to Mufti. And so our phone lines are 0302-729823, 0302-729823. Calling and let's have a conversation with your favorite Mufti. You can ask him any question you want. Trust me, he will answer. Yes, and so we are talking about the fact that this song was before Strong Man's song. Yeah. Okay. And so after this song, what was your next project? That's the case with
the case remix.
The case remix with Mr.
And after that, I released On My Way, and now currently, I have a new single out.
Okay.
With
which
Mr.
is?
Drew.
Again. Hey, the Drew Gang.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a different song, new song I released last Friday.
Okay. Title.
Yeah, title PT.
Okay, there's a caller on the line, so kindly hold on to that. Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from? Oh, so sad. We lost that. But don't worry, there'll be more coming in. And so, what's the title of the song with Mr. Drew?
It's titled PT, featuring Mr. Drew. This time, I had him. So, I mean, it's a very nice tune.
Okay.
And it's one of my favorite tunes.
Okay.
Now,
okay.
so
working with Strongman, working with Mr. Drew, apart from then, I'll say who's one of your favorite artists and which artist actually inspires you in the industry?
So many artists inspired me. Okay. So many artists.
Okay.
Yeah, like so from Kwame Eugene.
Okay, there's a caller. Please hold on to that. Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from?
I'm calling from Achimota.
Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from?
Achimota. My name is Sharif, Big Sharif.
Big Sharif. How are you doing tonight?
I'm blessed and thanks for asking.
Okay, so talk to us. What do you want to tell Mufti this night?
I really like his music. I like his confidence. He should keep it up and support the underground. He should push Ghana music. And I own a clothing line named Hungry Youth, so I would like him to also play a big role in that. So maybe one of his music videos, he should rock it with me. So I would like to connect with him.
Yeah, man, I got you, bro. We're gonna link up.
Okay, baby.
All right, yeah, man.
We will support you.
Sharp. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. You see, Shobiz TV, we've given you free clothing line.
You understand?
Yes, and so you were talking about, your music.
Yeah,
there's a caller on the line. Please hold on to that. People love you so much. Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from?
Hello?
Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, my name is Abuaje. I'm from English. I'm from Top Town.
Okay, Abuaje, what do you want to tell Mufti tonight?
I think Mufti is a lucky guy.
Okay.
I think for me, from my opinion, is that although Mufti is very good, but he's a lucky guy. Trust me. He compared with us that there are a lot of artists underground who are also doing well. But I think he's blessed.
Thank
He's
you.
a lucky guy. But there is one advice I want to give to Mufti.
Okay.
I think going forward, this sound engineering thing, about Chairman Fabi can start producing your own sounds and other stuff. Charlie, you will go far.
Thank you so much.
You will go far.
Thank you.
We love you, Bossman. We love you.
I love you too. I love you too so much.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have you heard the advice?
Yeah.
Fabi Kaho.
You understand?
Yes, Fabi can. But
Yeah.
you are saying I love you till this night. I didn't even say I love you.
Oh, don't worry, you get kills.
I'll get mine too. But the song dropped on Friday.
Yes.
Title of the song, we want to know. Sharp.
Yeah, PT. It started PT featuring Mr. Drew.
PT.
Yeah.
PT.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about PT. There's a caller on the line.
All right.
Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from? Oh, we lost that. PT. Spell
Yeah.
PT.
PITI.
PITI.
Yeah.
What is PT?
Yeah, so
There's a caller on the line. Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from? Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from? Oh, so sad. We lost that.
Yeah.
We lost that. But guys, please, if you want to call, kindly turn down the volume of your TV set so we can get to hear you and talk to you proper. You can say what you want to say to Mufti. There's a caller on the line. Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from?
Hello, Forsyth. I'm calling for Tulsa.
Okay, so what do you want to tell Mufti tonight?
Oh, Mufti, I love the song.
Yeah, man, I see you, bro.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, I love the guy too.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
so much love.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
It feels great and it feels inspirational and motivational for me to keep doing what I'm doing, not to give up.
Well, there's a last caller on the line. Good evening, your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Sue.
OL. Okay, OL. Oh, okay, OL, what do you have to say to Mufti tonight?
Oh, that guy. I like him.
Hey.
I like you too, man.
Oh, I just want to tell him that you should never give up.
Sure.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. You heard him. He said
Yeah.
never give
Give
up.
up. Yeah.
Never, ever, ever give up. Mufti, I've had an amazing time with you today, tonight on Afrosection, only on
Sure.
Shobiz TV, and I assure you, you're going to go far. And I'm telling you, as I'm sitting here, Daphne, the Queen Bee of a TV screen, this unsung category, if you don't get it, we're going to scatter everywhere.
You have that.
Okay, so there's our last caller right here. Good evening, your name and where you're calling from?
Okay, so there's a last caller right here. Good evening, your name and where you're calling from?
Oh. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, officially the call lines have been closed. Thank you guys so much for the love that you've shown Mufti tonight. Don't worry, we'll come your way same time next week. And Mufti will come. Okay,
Yeah.
so that you can talk to him more. Thank you so
Yeah,
much,
thank
Mufti,
you
for
too.
joining me. I've had an
Thank you too.
amazing time with you
Sure.
right here on Afro Convo. Yes, I was telling you that if you don't get it, we're going to scatter everywhere. Shut up, we'll go there. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
But
no
any last words?
Yeah, so I would say big shout out to Mr. Drew first of all. But most of all, thank God for such a beautiful journey, an amazing one. And also to Mr. Drew. And also to everybody who supported me to now. Big shout out to Bra H.O. He's in Kumasi, one of my favorite producers. And also to my bro, to his friends, to Jigger, to Christabel, a whole lot of people who've been supporting me. And I want them to make PT #1 song. I mean, in and out the country. They should make it big, just as we did for K's. We have the song across all the streaming platforms. You should go get it, Mr. Drew. I mean, me myself featuring Mr. Drew. Let's make it a big tune. I love you all. Keep the support.
Okay, in your social media.
Yeah, so I go by the name Mufti on TikTok. I mean, Mufti Legacy on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook. I mean, everywhere is Mufti Legacy. You should
So,
follow me.
Mufti, you gave shout out to everybody.
So last of all, big shout out to to my beautiful host right here. I mean, and also to all all the crew members here for at Shobiz. Yeah, I really appreciate the love for being patient with me till now.
Okay.
Because I've been here before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to report yourself. You know what you did.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've had an amazing 1 hour,
Yeah.
30 minutes right here on Afrosection,
Sure.
only on Shobiz TV. Do so to go on our social media pages on Instagram, Facebook, X, and Thread. We are there too. Every time I forget Thread, this time I've mentioned it. So you can go on Shobiz TV, join in the conversation, and let's get interactive. Download the Shobiz TV app so that wherever you are, you can get to watch me. Download it on the Google Play Store, and then lastly, visit us on our website www.showbiztv.com. My name is Daphne, the Queen Bee of the TV screens. I'll come your way same time next week, Monday. For now, it's a bye-bye.
So real, Charlie, she never did fake cam. I say on the virgin, she want make a break cam.